Canada is blessed with a legacy of great saints, of men and women who configured their lives to the life of Jesus Christ. And the Canadian or North American martyrs are the 8 Jesuit missionaries who were among the first to arrive and penetrate the wilderness and live among the Huron or the Wendat people. They learned their language and their customs, and they adopted the gospel to their manner of thinking and their understanding. And they ended up being martyrs, which in the Christian tradition means that they gave their lives for the faith they professed and the love that they had. The Canadian martyrs are famous around the world for the story of their heroic sacrifice, which they willingly embraced. The bones of 3 of the martyrs have been preserved for nearly 4 centuries, including the skull of St. Jean de Brébeuf, and the bones of his companions, St. Gabriel Lalemant and St. Charles Garnier. With the help of a few key indigenous leaders like Joseph Chiatenwa, this eventually led to the conversions and the baptisms of nearly 7,000 Hurons, who effectively became Canada's first and early church. The relics are preserved at the Martyrs Shrine in Midland, Ontario, where millions of pilgrims have visited over the decades and experienced healings and answers to their prayers. In early 2024, there was a historic tour of the relics to Jesuit parishes and schools in the United States, mainly for the purpose of inspiring a new generation of missionary disciples to rise up and follow in the footsteps of Brébeuf and his companions. For the first time in their history, the relics are leaving the shrine to tour across Canada for the Holy Year, 2025. And our hope is that this will be an encounter for countless Canadians who normally cannot visit the saints at the shrine in Ontario. A Holy Year is an occasion for special graces, and especially for graces of healing and reconciliation, which is so needed in our families and in our country today. Joining the relics of the Canadian martyrs is a relic of St. Kateri Tekakwitha, the first indigenous saint from Canada and the United States, whose short but powerful life gave witness to her love for Jesus by serving the people around her. She was canonized in 2012 and is beloved by First Nations people across North America. Together, these saints represent the power of the gospel to overcome cultural and indeed all boundaries and fulfill the promise of a new way of life on earth and in anticipation of heaven.